I'm just having dinner watching the sunset. Oh, there are the comments. Welcome, everybody. I'm just having some dinner watching the sunset. Hello, Marin. Idaho. That sounds like a good plan. Been a shitty week. Uh, yeah, no doubt. I'm at my friend's farm in Paso Robles, California. They have an olive tree farm. I'm dog sitting for them for the weekend with my pups. Oh, man. It really is calming. This this farm is definitely one of my happy places. It's very quiet. It's very quiet, except you guys probably can't hear it. There's a generator running on the other side of the house because PG&E turned off their power to, for this whole area to stop wildfires. Thank you, proud ogre dad. I think I got that right. I don't have my glasses on. Sorry if I got that username wrong. Oh, all right, there we go. Excellent. It's gorgeous. I love it here so much. So many hills and valleys. Yeah, it sure is, Chrissy. It's easy to do when there's only 45 people here. Hegseth, Jesus. Pete Hegseth, man. What an absolute clown. Mm. Yeah, I'm having a double cheeseburger from Jack in the Box. Well, yeah, you're correct on that, Joe. Although I guess Trump has completely sidelined Hegseth and Tulsi Gabbard relative to what's going on with Iran because he knows they're incompetent. They just look good on TV, but he knows they're not competent to participate in any actual real decision making or conversations. Mm, you know, donuts are the best, man. So the reporting that I read is that Tulsi Gabbard and Pete Hegseth are in a lot of these meetings just to like for appearances, but they're not really participating in any of the discussions. They don't have anything to offer, uh, and nobody's asking them any questions. I mean, what the hell is Pete Hegseth going to say during a meeting of the Joint Chiefs of Staff? People who've been in the military for 30, 35 years. I am a strong proponent of donuts. Yeah, Iran is not a threat to the United States at all. Zelda, Zelda, I'm just having a little food and watching a sunset, and figured I'd see if I could figure out how to go live. My brother always takes care of that technical stuff. It'll be interesting to see if Trump orders the military to do something insane, if they follow through on it and actually do it. Hey, Canada. Yeah, Tulsi. I don't care what she said. She's wrong. She's your DNI, dude. It's hilarious. Uh, this is a sunset in Paso Robles, California, like halfway between San Francisco and Los Angeles. Hello, Florida. Yeah, just a nice breeze and a good sunset. What brand? I have a Tama. Oh God, I have a Tama drum kit. Hey, South Dakota. I'm dog sitting here for the weekend. I bought a new Tama kit last year. It's kind of like their middle. It's not the super cheap ones. It's not the super expensive ones. They're the walnut and birch shells on my drums. The 5 piece kit was like 3 grand. So I mean, I've been playing drums for almost 50 years. It's the first time I actually bought like a really nice drum kit. Narcissistic parents. There we go. The dogs are inside. I have to keep the dogs inside after like 7:30 because apparently, and this is a new development, first time I've had to deal with this. Uh, there's a mama skunk who has 5 baby skunks that are living under the porch that I'm on, and they come out at dusk. It's totally gorgeous here, Zelda. It's incredible. And my brother's coming to visit tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I got to keep the dogs in when the sun goes down, uh, so they don't get skunked. It's a great view. I'm really enjoying this right now. I mean, there's no better way to end a week than this. Australia. No, I'm going to do my best to avoid the skunks. So it's warmer in Michigan than it is here. Oh, dolphins. I love dolphins. Yeah, I don't miss that Midwestern humidity. Although I guess the entire eastern half of the United States is going to be under a heat advisory for the next several days, a heat dome, and it's bringing a boatload of humidity with it. Michael, I am dog sitting at a friend of mine's farm in Paso Robles, California. It's about halfway between San Francisco and Los Angeles. Yeah, yeah. I would not want to be, I would not want to be in the Midwest for this heat dome, man. I grew up in the Midwest. I remember those summers with that humidity. I'm having a great evening. Iowa, humid and 80. Holy shit, man. Oh, man. That's brutal. Omaha. Santa Cruz, man. I love Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz is the best. Yep, April. Yep. That Midwestern humidity is just the worst. 101 in Colorado. Holy shit, man. That is crazy. I did grow up in Ohio. Arizona, record heat, man. North Dakota, thank you, Sound Mine. Brunswick, Ohio, there you go. Winter in Oregon. Mm. Meeting Tim Miller was awesome. That was great. Thank you, Salty. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was listening to that just 20 minutes ago when I was out grabbing some food. The interview with Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban's an interesting dude, man. Good evening, Melissa. New Hampshire. Yeah, it was just an interesting conversation, man. I mean, Tim Miller's good at having interesting conversations with people, you know? Greetings. Oh, humidity is the worst, man. Yeah, I haven't watched Jon Stewart in forever. It is a nice little piece of paradise. Yeah, I think accumulating that much wealth makes people mentally ill. Yes, Colleen, it will be. I mean, my friend Shahan has had this farm for 11 years, and tomorrow's going to be the first time that my brother's ever been here. Is Jon Stewart only doing Monday nights? Or is he back to 5 nights a week? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know he's doing like podcasts or interviews or something. I haven't checked that out yet. It's very peaceful, Jessica. It's wonderful. Yeah, we're just hanging out watching the sunset, listening to the animals in the distance. Hey, thanks, Martin. I appreciate that. Oh, I saw that. That Ohio representative, somebody, there was a road rage thing or something. I need to read about that. Thanks for reminding me of that, Martin. Farm critters. So they've got their dog Solomon, and their dog Frankie. He just passed away last month. He was 17 years old, but they have an absolute boatload of cats. There are cats all over the place here. A lot of farm cats. Yeah, yeah, we're closing in on 400, man. 400,000. That's amazing. It's chilly right now. I'm gonna go get a jacket here in a minute. But it's windy as well. I mean, we're one stage above breezy. There are coyotes. There are a lot of coyotes. But here at the farm, so their olive tree farm, I think, is 14 acres, and they have 8 foot tall fence all the way around it. Um, so not too many get in. Although when I was here in the spring, they have a really large kind of back area that's fenced in, and they have a buddy who has like a goat business. He has a couple hundred goats, and you can hire him to come eat all the vegetation on your property. And so he stashes the goats here every now and then in this one fenced-in area. And there's a livestock dog that's just massive. I mean, he's just like a puppy, but he's the biggest dog I've ever seen. And the last time I was dog sitting here, I went out there one morning to feed him and check on all the goats. And overnight, he had killed a coyote and he was eating it when I went to check on him in the morning. So one got in and he took care of it. He killed that thing and ate it. Yeah, yeah, it was pretty nasty. July 14th protest. I just saw something about that yesterday. So I've still got my sign from last weekend. Yeah, yeah, the livestock dogs are pretty amazing. I did not know that about donkeys. Yeah, yeah. Well, and it's like, when I'm sitting out, I mean, coyotes, when I'm sitting out here at night, hey, Vicky, when I'm sitting out here at night, there's all these hills and valleys and farms and stuff in this area, and you can hear the packs of coyotes when they're howling and going off after they kill something. Yeah, I hear that, Jessica. I'm going to be the exact opposite, and I'm half afraid that I'm going to get arrested before this thing's over. Good evening. uh, yeah, my brother and I have a little bail fund set aside, and we have a criminal defense attorney, and we've memorized his cell phone number. He's an old buddy of mine. I didn't know that about llamas and alpacas. That's crazy. They just stomp them. I mean, llamas and alpacas have some teeth, man. Oh yeah, the nut farms. Yeah, you drive through the nut farms when you're heading up into the Sierras, up into the mountains. They're all throughout the foothills. Yes, they do spit. Llamas and alpacas do spit. I had a friend when I was a kid who raised them, and those things used to spit at me all the time. Oh, that sounds amazing, April. Living on a cliff in Big Sur. This is California. This is Paso Robles, California. Nut farms, yeah, exactly, Angel. Mega nut farm. All right, you guys, it's been about half an hour, and I'm getting cold. Yeah, it's gorgeous here, Ben. It's amazing. Llamas are funny. Thank you, Jessica. You too. All right. Thanks, Deborah. I'm gonna hop off, guys. Thanks for joining me while I had dinner and watched the sunset. Maybe we'll try to do the same thing tomorrow with my brother Falcon. All right, man. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks again, everybody.